Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Echoes in the Dark. I'm Bludborn. Good to see all of you guys in here again. Tonight, it's going to be me back on the LM. And I know somebody's going to say something about the bright orange shirt. Come on, I'm a Bengals fan. Good or bad season, don't matter. Still got to support my team. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on the LM. All you LMs out there, I'm going to need your help tonight. I might actually need to hop to another character. No, actually, it's this character. I'm gonna make my LM book, and I need your help figuring out what legacies I need. And actually, we'll kind of look at the builds and see what you guys like. Yeah, see what you guys like on an LM for any of you guys that play an LM. I know I've got a couple here in the chat right now. So, we'll see what we got with that. So, all of them. You went all of the legacies. Yes. But anyway. Let's go ahead and hop in here. Alright, there he is. You know what? Alright, there we go. Cool. So, like I said, we're going to continue. Basically, if I don't have something major planned like last week with Pinion and the Raid, I will pretty much be playing the Lore Master on Sundays, working on trait points and things of that nature. Really just kind of look at it from the vantage point of someone who's fairly recently hit 105, you know? So, I'll get those. But what I'm looking at, so you can see right now, the staff that was created, this is just off of Reforges. So there's nothing special here. I haven't switched anything out yet. So I don't even really know what's available. So, I'm here. I never have run Beastmaster. Really? Actually, let me fix one thing here. Whoop, that might have been a little too much. There we go, that's better. Okay, so, like I said, I need to know, let's see, I'm going to pull up the LOTRO Tools website, which if you guys have never used that, is lotrotools.pw. Really good website. It actually has a complete list of legacy updates from, you know, when the update 18 first dropped, and or was it 18? Hell, I don't remember what it was. But yeah, so I'm looking at the LM, and yo, what's up, Half Pint? So that's one of the things I want to look at is what's good with the LM. You know, I've got, I don't know what legacies are switching. Obviously, you would rank up tactical damage. That's no doubt. I'm looking at the list of imbued legacies right now, and if I had to guess, I wouldn't do Test of Will. I wouldn't do... Man, you got a lot of legacies on that staff. Holy crap. I probably wouldn't do Cracked Earth damage. I probably wouldn't do... Really? You have tactical skills direct damage? That affects everything. Damn. I probably wouldn't do Staff Strike damage. Probably wouldn't do Light of the Rising Dawn damage. I don't know. I'm just seeing so much fire and so much lightning in there, and I feel like that's the route I would go. Knowing what... I told you all of them. Yeah, I don't know. So, Burning Ember Initial. Yeah, I mean, I see that up at the top of the list. which that would actually be. Do I actually? I have that on here, so that one's good. Fire skills. Crit multiplier. There's crit multiplier and there's crit damage. I probably want the multiplier, not the direct damage. I don't know. There's a hell of a lot of legacies for an LM. So, is there anything on this from a damage perspective for this staff that you would flat out take out of there? Can I put the link in chat? Sure. Do we even still have the legacy to add ticks to Burning Embers? I don't see that specifically. But anyway, I mean, so... Sorry. I have tactical skills direct damage, Light of the Rising Dawn, fire skills crit damage, Burning Embers initial damage, Lightning Storm base damage, and lightning skills crit rating. Which, honestly, those all sound fairly decent, just... But also, I need to look at making the book, so hold on one second, y'all. Wait, is it the book that make... where's the study at? Metalsmith and Woodworker. We'll go this way. Crit multiplier first. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna multiply it first. Scholar Guild is this one right here. Alright, let me see real quick.
Dunlendings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
And we want tier 9. We want that one. So repair while I'm standing here. Alright, because I got to make my book as well. I think those legacies are good. I use Staff Strike too, but that's just because I often engage mobs in close proximity. Yeah, I hear that there's a few folks that do that. And as Meg lovingly points out all the time, is I play every class like my champion, so which ultimately means I end up in melee range all the time. All right, let me pull this guy out of here. I need some. I guess I'm gonna need some emerald shards. And see what we can do here. Emerald shards and Tomes of War campaigns. All right. Let's go back down here then. All right, I'll make some. I'm not gonna make all of these because I need to make some other stuff. I have a feeling the identification on this book is going to be awful. All right, how many Tomes of War campaign? We need 5, so I need 10 of these. Okay. I need... Crap. Talos 001, most LMs use 2 books. Yeah. With how much I play this character, definitely not going to be worrying about 2 books. Pretty much going to be for damage and landscape stuff. I definitely would not be pulling this guy into raids and stuff like that. That is for sure. That much I do know. This guy is an alt of an alt of an alt. So, keep that in mind. Alright, what do I need here? I guess I'm going to need 10 of those. Yeah. Actually, let me make sure I don't have some in my vault. Which I do. Actually, I've got one of those, and Book of Battle Plans. I do have some of those already as well. Alright. Okay. Wait, is there this? Oh, it's just down here. Okay. That's easy. DPS, DPS, DPS. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably have to be really drunk to take this guy into a raid. I'm just gonna say that out loud. Superior Study. Yeah, I mean, I have 4 other characters right now that are raid ready. And honestly, I would not want to put a raid in that situation where they're trusting me to do the damage. Oh, I like the cosmetic of that sword. Hmm. It's crazy talk, Meg, because no one's done it before. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's done that before. Oh, shouldn't have made all those. Go buy some more. Tip one paying attention. It's all good. Those are cheaps. Leatherbound. Rittermark Leatherbound. Alright, that's all we need. Excuse me. Alright, we'll make those real quick. And then we'll go pick up some emerald shards. Then we'll make our book. And hopefully it doesn't identify like crap. Thank you, Meg. If you guys were here at the very beginning, when I wasn't on camera yet, I said something in chat along the lines of, I think it's time for a new intro for the show. What region would you like to see? Because obviously right now it's set in Moria. What area would you like to see? What area would you like to see in the intro for the show? And let's see. Skirmish camp here is down by the entrance. Rivendell. Okay. Kadithie says Meg likes the Moria one. We got Isengard. Mordor. The Black Gate fly past. Yeah. It's kind of short though. Actually, they're probably about the same length, to be honest. Jump. Jump. The Shire. What do we want here? We need crafting. I don't think I've been in this skirmish hall maybe once or twice. There's Crafter.
These lands are not to be
Go to page 2. And we need 2. And low on my marks and medallions. I'm about to go back out. Evandim. Ooh, Angmar would be good. Angmar would be good. Mirkwood could be really cool too. I could dig Mirkwood. What do you guys think on Mirkwood? I could get down on Mirkwood. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe a scene from each place following the epic. Hi. Ooh, I like your thinking there, Mornio. But Mirkwood sounds good. Mirkwood and Angmar. Okay. You have to include that tree that I found once but can't seem to find anymore. What? No, what are you talking about? Yep, very aware of that it was original in-game content. Alright, reshaped LM's book of the first stage, level 100. Make it. Alright, not gonna inscribe that. Let's go ID it. See what we got. Actually, yeah, we're gonna stay here. Alright, let's see what the ID is. Target resistance damage skills, signs of power duration, and target resistance debuffing skills. Doesn't sound too thrilling. Excuse me. Man. What's up, everybody coming over from Maiden's channel? How we doing tonight? Ooh. Yeah, great if you're raiding, which we know we're not going to do here. I have plenty of IXP here, though. Thank you. The damage skills is good. Yep. All right. We'll take a peek at those. I guess I should at least equip it so I can. You know what? I bet you I don't have room right now. Nope. I'm gonna have to decon one of these guys. Do I have any other? These are all level 20, so I want to rank those up a little bit more. All right, let's just do this third age right here.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim. Welcome, my friend.
All right, we want. I'll go ahead and get rid of all this other stuff anyway. All right, we lock that up. And then show locked. There's my level 10 one. We're gonna decon that. Make some room for my book. Cool. Oh, somebody just imbued. Burning Ember's crit chances on the book. I mean, yeah, those definitely aren't bad. Fresh first stage book, you know it. Apulu, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, these are the first first stages I've got. Man, I need some gear. Whew. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pick back up. Just so you can see, this guy is really low on his trait points. He's at 67. Just actually looking at that build right now, would you actually put that point in to that red line, or would you save him so I could put something into either blue or yellow from where I'm at right now? Let me know. All you LMs out there, let me know what you got. I don't even know what all these are. I haven't really looked up cracked earth damage. I'd probably say no. Knowledge of storms. Probably over time, yeah. My LM is a crafting alt. I know nothing. Well, I wish I shall call you Jon Snow then. That's why I said save it so I can get 2, so I can put it into blue or yellow. Because I have 1 point available if I get another one, which I am very close to, I believe. Yeah, I was going to say ignore cracked earth. I don't think that's very good at all. We save it? Or dump it into... I got open spots in Mighty Wind, which I thought I heard somebody talking about that was not good. Ring of Fire, Fierce Lightning, and Knowledge of Storms is what I have left. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I go far enough into yellow to get Ancient Craft. How much further is that? I'm getting fairly close to that. Alright, well, you guys think on that for a minute. I'm gonna go do some quests. Fire. Halls of Osserly. Which that is up in the Broad Acres. Just to save some time, I am gonna port. Too far away. Okay. Don't remember my LM well enough to advise, but I know some skills are more group friendly. Yeah. Absolutely.
Welcome and well met, my friend. The Rohirrim are grateful for your
Talk to Dudsig. Come here, Dudsig. There are 5 traits I don't have in my red line setup. Burning Earth, Empowered Fires, Fierce Lightning, Mighty Wind, and Nature's Fury. If all you're going to do is run landscapes and you don't really need Ancient Craft, you might or might not use Ring of Fire depending how over level you are. Alright. Talos, take care. We'll see you later. Talk to Dudsig. Go ahead and get this,
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
collect the stolen goods. Probably get some auto bestowals while we're out here. Don't need to kill these guys for anything. Yeah, I might as well actually kill them. Because they are out here for the book. There's the other auto bestowal. Where's that pet? There it is. Look at get my little wolf out here. You can unlock the insta-cast skill with your pet on blue line. Alright. I have a heal skill in here somewhere. That's for the war steed. Spur on. I guess I don't. Guess it'd probably be in blue line, wouldn't it? No. Alright, whatever. So I typically don't like the Broadacres set of quests until you get up here to Torsbury. I do like that set of quests up there. I don't know why. It's just very tightly packed, I guess. And wait, defeat half orcs and orcs. Well, these are brigands. Spread trick. Sure, we'll do it this way. It is very, very difficult to approach this, being in every game I've played a melee caster, or a melee player. It's very different to look at it this way. I spent some time looking at decreasing the casting time for skills, but it seems it's kind of dumb. The skill takes a 2-second to cast, and it decreases by like 10% or something. That sounds kind of dumb. Let's see here. Go get him. Okay, a couple more goods here. Okay, got some more ranged ones to deal with yet. Okay. Oh, this is actually specifically got to be orc and half orc. All right, those guys are. Oh, you know, deers. Just pull the whole damn thing. Is that one right there? Yeah. Okay. All right. Half orc and orc raiders. Find a couple more here. There's a half orc. And there's one more. Okay, there we go. That part of the book is in Stoke. Meg. We're selling goods to Dudsig and Dudsig. Alright, both these are at Dudsig, so he's down here. Nice to have a pet on the war steed. I would. So here's a little insight into me. I really don't like pets at all in any game for any reason. I know that they can be incredibly helpful and they can be incredibly potent at times. The thing that bugs me the most, though, is the liability of a pet. And, you know, just having... There are players that obviously know how to handle them very, very well. And they know what to do with them to not make them be a liability or a casualty. But yeah, I've just never been a fan as far back as the Rift at level 50. I just did not like them. Yeah. I mean, if you're doing deeds, they're great because you just put them on aggressive and they handle it for you. Go pull a bunch of stuff. Let's go talk to this dude down here. Alright, now I'm going to have a couple landscape ones down here.
What brings you to these lands?
Your stream is freaking out? How is your stream freaking out? Oh, wait, nope. Mounted half-orc archers. Okay. Well, the eagle is the pet for you, then. Well, because of the res? It's the only thing I remember about an eagle. Alright, we gotta find half-orc archers. And goblin skirmishers. Basically. Fair enough. Oh, and now I need the named guys too. I might get all gushy here for a minute, but you know what? I love having you guys here. You guys are a lot of fun. I talk about this in my stream all the time. You know, you guys are what make this thing tick, so I appreciate having all you guys here. I love all you guys. Make it a lot of fun for me. Yeah, I always end up using my. I always end up using the links a lot as well. Nice, Meg. But hey, guys, just a reminder as well. All of the rest of this month, over on my personal channel, we've got some giveaways going on. We've got on Mondays we are giving away a quad pack. On Wednesdays we are giving away 1,000 turbine points, and then also on Fridays we're giving away a Helm's Deep expansion pack, which also includes 1,000 turbine points. So, got a bunch of different stuff throughout the month that we're doing, which is cool. Mounted half-orc archers. I need more of those. I just saw one right there. There we go. Let's go get him. So if you don't have that content, or you're looking for some turbine points, might be a good way to do that. Yo, Big Ed, what's up, my dude? How you doing tonight? All right, let's go get the 2 named ones. Okay. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Okay, there's Unaz. And then let's go get Rec Blog. Rec Blog. So all that stuff's still targeted on my map. Where are you at? Should be in this area somewhere. All right, Kadesi, take care, buddy. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Where's he at? Oh, where he hiding? Tanks for the memories. Nice. Just riding around the area where it shows on the map, which is directly east of where I'm at right now. There he is. All right. Let's head on back. So yeah, if you guys are not already following this channel, for one, make sure you toss a follow on twitch.tv/LOTRO stream and all the other LOTRO streamers, myself included, over at twitch.tv/Bludborn. Come hang out. Usually I'm streaming at 10 p.m. Eastern time every night. Schedule has me off on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but I mostly stream anyway. I wanted to give myself a buffer in there if I needed it. Alright, back up to Ordlac. Okay. Let's go get this. See what we got next. Talk to Dudsig. I can't not say his name like that. Your Blood Raven is aorta? That's awesome. I would probably just spell mine B-L-U-D, Raven. Alright, come here, Dudsig.
Our mission is dire.
Alright. I think my Raven was Edgar. Raven was the toughest for me. I don't think, I didn't want to go with any of the Poe references. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what mine is. My Lynx is Twitch. I would imagine my Raven is... No, my Raven is Fox, and actually spelled that way in reference to, the Phoenix in Harry Potter. Nope, nope. My bear is just Bjorn. Probably like so many people's. I don't even know what all my pets are. I probably never named my Sabretooth. Nope. Sure didn't. Probably never named this. Nope. And honestly, I haven't played this guy enough to get all the cool pets anyway, so... I would probably name the commune with nature Blink. Bog Guardian never named. Your Sabretooth is Diego. Nice.
Our hope lies in strength, but the servants of the enemy are everywhere.
Collect wine.
The shadows, and the horsemen.
Your saber is Maul. Alright.
Time is short.
If you get one that looks like a puma, it should have to be Darth Maul then. Yeah. Story time. My Raven is named Jeopardy. Where the Raven flies, there's Jeopardy. A line of Genesis. Lamb lies down a Broadway CD. Alright. I like hearing all these pet names. This is cool. Let's see. I don't even know what pet I would have to name.
I hope we will find aid in time. We stride into a danger that we cannot hope to overcome.
Brigands out of the Stone Deans plot to murder Lady Lufa, the young wife of Thane Ordlock of Osserley. The Thane has devised a plan of his own that appears to heartlessly use his wife as bait for the trap.
Really? That's all he got is one wave in there, too? My Lore Master's name is Toonces. My Bogler's name is Cecil. Wait, where was it? Oh. I think my pets were some variation of E, like slashy, tanky, spiky. Hey, you know, I like themes, though.
The Dunlendings rally to the
I mean, shoot, my You got Bloodborn, Bloodbane, Bloodbeard, Bloodear, Bloodin, Bloodbow, Bloodtoot. It's unfortunate. Yep. So
Time is short,
I like themes.
and so is hope. The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger.
Big sauce. Getting saucy. That's what's up. Alright, let's talk to Dudsig.
Brings you to these lands. The rogue
This dude's out here in the swamp. Alright, there's that. Marsh slugs. Actually, seems to be a few of them around today. Alright. Got slugs. Isn't there a quest for, yeah, there is. How tough to see on those little guys. The madness spreads. Yo, Chromite, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Thought I saw some flapping over here, but apparently not. Actually, at the northern tip of this. Sorry to hear that, man. I haven't even finished those on my champion. I just really don't care to. I've heard so much stuff about them that I'm just not interested in doing it. Alright, come on, give me some stuff to kill. This is one of those areas down here, too, where you can't use your skills on a war steed, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Still didn't ever understand that. Bing, doo, doo, bing, doo. Is my personal sub notification on? Yeah, should be. Did you resub? Oh, there's another crow. Oh, I hate the crows one, man. It's another slug. It's the only thing I don't like about the DX9 client right here. The hard shorelines. You get so spoiled with the soft shorelines of DX9 or DX10 and 11. Oh man. Really wish we could get that stuff fixed with the crashing in Minas Tirith on 10 and 11. Yeah, I wish we could get a 64-bit client. That would resolve quite a bit, but that's a hell of an undertaking for sure. LOTRO 2, right? Hobbit42 resub for 2 months. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. That's what's up, man. Thank you so much. New clients that's multi-threaded would be amazing. Oh god, yes. Oh god, yes, that'd be amazing. All these higher end machines that people are playing on these days, like, just rip this content then. Man, that'd be so good. So maybe I asked the Santa Man for Kyle that is cool for Christmas Blood. He's close. He's real close. He's real close, guys. From last I've heard, he's hanging up the manager stuff in the beginning of the year, and he's going back to either bartending or waiting tables. So last I heard, and that would open up his freedom quite a bit. Where is... Man, I hate this one with the stupid crows. Do these guys share spawns, do you know? Crows and the slugs, do they share spawns at all? Well, hey, hold on a second. Let me text him real quick. Alright. See if I can get him to come around. Ba-da-da-da. And if you're actually wondering why I'm out here doing this, I'm actually working on the trait points for him as well. Oh, there's a couple crows. And not men of the Night's Watch either. Okay. Two more. Two more. Come on. Where you at? Where you hiding? See any flapping? This is another old trick. Just mount up and start riding because you go through the hassle of mounting up and then something will pop up that you need. Yeah, what's up, stage? Alright, one more crow. Just one more crow. You can do it. Come on. I just need one. Just one crow. I always have trouble with this one. Just because there's just not that many of them. There we go. And now I see two of them, of course. Of course. Yo, what's up, Battle? Alright, go back and talk to Dudzig. Carmite, as soon as I kill the last one I need, I see you say that in chat. Naturally. And there's one right there, and there's one right there. There's one right there, there's one right there. That's how it always works, for real, though. Every single time. Oh, Dudzig's right here.
Will you aid the Horse Lords? Will you aid the Rotary?
Go talk to Ordlac. Bump, 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 bump.
Aid is welcome.
Alright, Torsbury, alright. Russ Petrov, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Although, client being what it is, there are still some times where it just looks good. The dog's gonna get tired? Probably.
Will you aid the Horse Lords? The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Holy crap. Hargrave? No kidding. Haven't seen Hargrave in a long time.
Will you aid the Horse Lords? What brings you to this land?
Not doing Monsters of Madness.
Strength. Will you aid us?
Okay. Let's go ahead. We need find evidence of the evil things. Need to determine that. Stop the motion. What is that? That's weird. Half-breed cavalry. Oops, didn't mean to pull him. There's an orc rider. I don't think I need those. Yeah, I do. There's another rider. Okay. Always killing a deer. Okay, and I just need riders. There we go. Archer, 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 defiler. Oop, there's a rider. Okay. Determine the composition. Good. Kill the black Hurons. Usually spot these guys because they're the ones that have like the angry faces on them, and they're purple, like this guy. Okay. See, those guys are these are the regular ones, the ones that you don't want to kill in this quest. You can kill them later on. You just don't want to kill them in this quest. You get like bonus damage for fighting an ent versus a tree. Just makes sense to me. Ah, figures that one's gonna aggro. Let's keep on dragging him. He'll run off. There's a quest over here anyway, so we'll head in this direction and see if we can find some mo. There's one. That dude's still... Yeah, he's still trying to chase. I'll give him credit for that. Yeah, now he's done. There's one more. Wait for Twitchy to go stealth there. There he goes. Okay. We'll go up here and talk to the Ent. And then it's go kill 6 more. Never a fan of this little small series of quests here. So I just never liked fighting trees. There's one. Oh, that's that one where that dude's gonna spawn again. Whatever. Oh, he actually didn't that time. How about that? Couple more of the corrupted ones. Whew. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. A detailed playthrough of the first person. Man, that'd be a little rough. Okay. Let's see here. Fireworks good on them trees. Yes, it does. Burn. Yeah, because then we go get these things, and then we go talk to the ant, and then we gotta go plant the seeds, which is really just riding over spots that are hard to find. All right, man, this is looking pretty creepy in here now. Oh god, that would be awful. Alright, I need 2 more of the black heartwoods. Alright, 1 more. Then we'll go plant some seeds. So what I find interesting is if you don't do this series of quests, the Ent does not come and help you, and or he doesn't show up in the the instance quests for the end of the storyline here. All right, there we go. Pick up some acorns. This one is kind of a little easier if you just ride north and south. And one of those things that you can't loot on Warsteed either, or on any horse. Right. Those the ones that require other circumstances to be met. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Meg, you're a New England fan, right? I think that's what I remember you saying you were. Do you mind whooping up on the Ravens tomorrow? Great. All right, now we got to go plant. Sure, no problem. Maybe. All right, Russ, we can't talk anymore then. So you gotta be able to find these spots right here, which are kind of tough to see. Skins and Packers fan, eh? It's all good. Haven't been a huge fan of the NFL this year in general. Can I go up there? Yeah, Pike, what's up? Oh, nope. I am going right back into the, right back into Fangorn if I do, or the Entwood if I do that. Don't want to do that. Not gonna be able to ride up there either. I'm gonna have to go the long way round. Oh man, I started something bad here, didn't I? Too bad. Thanks, Apulu. Yeah, I think that was the point stage. What is this one? Do I need 3 more? I need 3 more. I mean, 'cause I'm way up here now. Need to be able to go that way. Well, the top 3, no. It's a conversation piece. People can't keep their cool. It's just sad. So let me get up there. No. Like it should be. Oh, you know, it's right behind that tree, I think, right there. Yeah. I just missed it. I started to go up that way. I should have rode straight. So the thing that usually cracks me up about sports and sports fans is that, like when people are not fans, or they're fans of cities that they're not from, and really have no good reason for it other than they just literally like pick that team out of a hat. Same with like college teams. They didn't go to college there. None of their family members went to college there. And that's it. I mean, I'm from Cincinnati, so I like Cincinnati sports teams. I really don't like any other sports teams because they're not from my city. So I'm pretty traditional when it comes to a sports team. They could be terrible, absolutely terrible. I mean, I've got pictures from me being a little kid with my Bengals gear on in the 90s, and that, for anybody who was alive during that time, you know, the 90s were not a good time for the Bengals. 90s into the early 2000s. Holy crap, that was a bad time for that franchise. Let's see, there's one tucked in right there. Let's go talk to our boy. But that's it. Yeah, that part's understandable. Yeah, Meg, not every team wins every year. And, I mean, I would consider any team that goes to the postseason regularly as having a good year or a good time. You know. Let's see here. We'll go back down south. I'm talking like 1 in 15 seasons, 2 in 14 seasons. Man, those are bad. See? I mean, there's some teams that have still never even been to a Super Bowl, so, I mean, what does that say about that franchise then? Alright. Now I gotta go kill this dude out here. Oh, see, that's fair. Wild Riders. Alright, let's see. We need... Let's do over here. Oh, wait. There was a Defiler right there. He counts. No, he doesn't. It's a Spearman that count. Where's that dude at? He's supposed to be right here. Oh, there he was. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the bull. Okay. Pick that up. And we gotta find a lot more spearmen. To come back and kill him in a minute anyway. But it's difficult to say. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I definitely want to pull that dude. Yeah, but not every city's like that either. Alright, let's see. No, get this Cledwin thing out of here. We don't want that. Alright. Defiler. There's a Spearman. Defiler. Flanker, Defiler, Flanker. There's a Spearman. Defiler, Spearman. There we go. No, they're both Cincinnati teams. Now the Browns, on the other hand, were started by the owner, the original guy from Cincinnati, and that's why there's those ties, and that's why it's Cleveland Browns from the Brown family. Rider, Defiler, Rider. Come on, give me a Spearman, not a Defiler. I could kill these guys just for the respawns, but Spearman. No, it's Midwest, yeah. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense based on where it's at, but it is the Midwest. Fine. Come on now, give me one more Spearman. What's up, D-May? Flankers. Just tabbing through all these guys until I find a Spearman. Alright, we're out of the range now. Right now we're out in the Broadacres, which is in Western Rohan. Working on the LM. Oh, there's a Spearman. Okay. And now we gotta feed the dude that already killed. Which is funny. Yeah, mounted combat. Alright, go back up to the encampment. Okay, talk to the thing. Make sure this guy doesn't have anything other than Monsters Madness, which I don't want.
Will you aid us? What brings you to these lands? The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Alright, we gotta scout it, and then we got to do the instance up there, so we'll go do this part. All right, let's burn some gates. You set the barricade ablaze. Thank you for the update. Okay, and then we'll get the other two on the other side. Do I need to kill these dudes? I don't think I need to kill them yet. All right, let's see here. We got a few more mobs to kill here. A couple barricades to take out, and then we should have to kill the name dudes and everything yet. Still too. Okay, what we got here still? Trying to decide whether I should get a substitute for tomorrow or whether I'll be fine in the morning. That's always a tough call. Okay. There they are. Is there a named guy up here? Yep. Bryn. Bryn is the one we want. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if the game could actually look at that and see that you've got the tag on a kill on that and update appropriately. All right. Seriously, I killed him already. Right? Be too easy just to tell him that you already killed a dude. Okay. What else we got left out here? Oh, there's a rescue over here. Really? How's that all about? Free this guy. Got one more to free and two more to kill. Alright. And then we got just two guys up here then. Got free one, kill one, and then we'll do the instance. It should be just about wrapped up for the night. There's that dude. Last dude to kill will be right up here. Yurig. Alright, go back down to the Thane.
Brings you to these lands. Our mission is dire. You aid the Horse Lords.
I can aid the Horse Lords. I've done it a couple times now.
What business have you with the Rotary? You aid the Horse Lords.
Okay. Tordag.
What business have you with the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Okay, we'll do this part.
Thane Tordag of Torsbury, determined to reclaim his town from the Dunlending invaders, has joined with Dudsig of Arceley to march upon his ruined village.
Our mission is dire.
Put him on aggressive. Man. Well, they got wrecked. Never understood this too. There's this like other quest that pops up here that you can't actually put in your tracker. Like you can't do anything with those in your tracker, which I just always thought was kind of weird. Yeah, so you can... Here's the messenger for him. So you hit him, and then the ent will come out later. But that's only there if you complete that part of the quest chain. I don't remember if there's anything to burn over here or not. Nope, not this far over, just further up. Burn, boys. Why am I doing that? Prepare to burn. What instance is that from? My armor hampers my reflexes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on now. And see, there's our boy. Filgashan is right. Wasn't even paying attention to my health right there. These guys are still fighting?
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Okay, there you go. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
What brings you to these lands? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us? The Rohirrim have need of your services. What business have you with the Rohirrim? What brings you to these lands? Will you aid the Horse Lords? What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Mysterious letter. The Falcon Clan badge. Greetings from Turkey. Well, hello there. How are we doing? Is that Imlad Lalaith? Curious necklace. Very curious necklace indeed. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Will you aid the Horse
Mead Hall of Stoke. All right, we're actually going to take the port back there. Okay, talk to her. She's got two things.
Return to sorrowful news. Wigbold has been murdered. There is work to be done here. Will you help my people?
I found a dead body. It was Wigbold. I remember his big red beard.
I found a dead body. Oh, man. Oi. All right. Well, I actually hate to head out right as you're coming in here, but I normally only stream for about an hour on Sunday, and I actually went for 2. So I am going to head out for tonight. Make sure you guys are all checking twitch.tv/Bludborn, where I normally am. The rest of this month, we do have giveaways all month. Mondays, we have the expansion pack quad pack, which is Mines of Moria, Siege of Mirkwood, Rise of Isengard, and Riders of Rohan. On Wednesdays, we've got 1,000 turbine points, and then also on Friday, we've got Helm's Deep. So make sure you guys are all here for that. Spread the word. Word of mouth is very important for this game. Turbine does not do a lot of advertising for this game, so it's all about word of mouth. If you guys like what you're playing, and you tell your friends about it. Same thing goes for the streams. If you like watching the streams, encourage people to come out and check them out. That goes for myself. That goes for all the other LOTRO streamers. We still see some stuff in the community where it's just like, I don't understand why people watch people play games. Well, I mean, it's a community thing. It's very much the same way. Like, people, why do people do things like Weatherstock? It's fun. It's a community thing. It's cool. This is just another element of our community that we get to explore and get to meet new people on. There's a lot of people in this community that I would have never met, because I don't do a whole lot on other servers. And I'm very thankful for being able to meet everybody on this stream through all the different servers that they play on. So, highly encourage you guys to spread the word, let other people know about the streams, and we will see you guys tomorrow night at 10 p.m. So, 10 p.m., twitch.tv/Bludborn. It is 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And we will see you again very, very soon. All right? Take care, everybody. Thanks again.